Now that people want to know how the story ends, what could be more glorious than to challenge the Emperor himself in the great arena? Why not?
We actually have a duel in this movie? Yes! This is what I was looking forward to. I'm so excited right now. I can't even tell you.
Win the crowd.
He is. He would dance for the crowd for a chance at Commode. I guarantee you.
I think you need your rest now.
Will you stay with me?
Still afraid of the dark, brother?
He's afraid he's gonna be assassinated in his sleep. Motherfucker doesn't even poop alone, probably.
Stay with me tonight
You know I won't.
and kiss me.
Thank goodness it was a head kiss. Kiss me, sister just hits a different note, you know? Sweet home Alabama.
Having servants who are deaf and mute at least ensures I live a little longer.
Ooh. Even his servants are deaf and mute. Imagine being this paranoid.
The Senate did not approve martial law. This reign of terror is entirely the Praetorians. I'm afraid to go out after dark.
Oh, she's not against the Senate. She wants a free republic.
So just what is he planning?
And what pays for it? These daily
He's planning
games
to
are costing a
dissolve the
fortune.
Senate. That's what he's planning. He just wants a bunch of minions. That's it.
He started selling the grain reserves.
This can't be true.
Grain reserves? You mean the country's food?
The people will be starving in 2 years. I hope they're enjoying the games because soon enough they'll be dead because of them.
Oh my god. That's how it's paying for the Colosseum fights?
You guys. Will you make a speech on the floor of the Senate denouncing my brother and then see your family in the Colosseum?
He's selling the people's food, bro. God, fucking cheapskate. Can't even pay out of his own pocket. Can't even sell, like... Can't even negotiate with some of the kingdoms his father's conquered with Maximus.
He must die. Cut off the head and the snake cannot strike.
Scylla Gaius is right.
Yeah, she's right. Man, she is too smart for her own good. I'm guessing Commodus is gonna catch up to this and she'll be arrested. Or killed.
As long as the people support him, we are voices without steel. We are air. With every day that passes, he makes enemies.
Man. She is such a good politician too, man.
One day, he'll have more enemies than friends. And on that day, we will...
I hope she doesn't die and ends up being a senator or something.
But until then, we are obedient.
Yeah. Don't make any sudden moves to show your hand. He's right.
Sacrifice my best fighters. The crowd wants battle.
Man, these people don't even know that their food is being bartered over this nonsense. Imagine once they find out it's gonna be too late, there's gonna be a famine.
Beggars and thieves. We've done that.
Oh my god, I just noticed his eyebrows.
You don't like it? We can crawl back down that shithole that you came from.
Bro, oh my god. That wig is like the cherry on top of his eyebrow mustache cake. That's the first time I've seen that. Pretty awesome. Oh, does the child recognize him?
Mrs. Argento, Mrs. Scarto. They were my horses.
The ones who also passed. Holy shit. Look at the size of this thing, dude. Looks like a football stadium. Bigger than a football stadium. Can you see your old enemy there, Commode?
Anyone here been in the army? I certainly do. I've been to Bono. Whatever comes out of these gates, we've got a better chance of survival if we work together.
Damn. Being a leader even while being in the barbarian horde. That's awesome. This is gonna go on for 150 days. Holy shit. Maximus is right. If they work together, they might just win this. He can't let that leadership quality go. I mean, that is quite the advantage, to be on horses. They have like crossbows and arrows too? Oh, fucking cheating sons of bitches. How is this fucking fair? What am I even saying? It's just about the bloodshed. Coldest one. They got something on the wheel too. God. Cheating bastards. Very good. Very good. Son of a bitch. Fucking working on a cheat code. Fuck you. And your horse. Oh no. The German. He was the biggest one. Wow. Oh my god. Split the bitch in half, dude. Your own weapon. Army justice. I think that's the first time the German was ever saved. Not like killed. Tried to be killed. It's like, dude, someone tried to save me? That's a first. I need the cunt. Oh my god. It's so cool. Love it. This is so exciting. I can see why it's a success. They don't care about their grades. What are they doing? Yup. Pull the tactic on them. Hit them from behind. Like they did.
Single column! Single column!
Damn. Working together. I love this. Damn. Beheaded them both. This was so good. I am one of the people in the Colosseum, aren't I? God, I'm so stupid. Once a leader, always a leader.
Who is he?
They call him the Spaniard, sire.
You know him very well.
I think I'll meet him.
Yes, sire.
We're all waiting for you to meet him. Don't worry. Calm down, calm down. You'll get your moment. Don't be reckless, though.
The Emperor has asked for you.
I'm at the Emperor's service.
Oh my god, he's in for a surprise. God, it's gonna be a ghost from the Christmas past. Don't be reckless. It's too many people against you. No, you're not gonna win this.
Boss.
Maybe he'll change his mind after seeing the child.
You do have a name.
My name is Gladiator.
Does he recognize the voice?
How dare you show your back to me? Slave! You will remove your helmet and tell me your name.
Oh, they said, never show your back to him. Fucking insecure cunt.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, commander of the armies of the North. Father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife. I will
Yeah.
have my vengeance in this life or the next.
This is like staring God right at his face. He's like, motherfucker, you just won't die. Look at his face. Kinglet. Traitor. Father killer. Piece of shit. Oh, they all found out that he murdered his family and his entire village. Oh, look at his fucking bitch-ass face. Why don't you guys do a duel? You should really do that. His fucking face. God, that must have hurt him so bad. To not only get booed in front of his own people and to declare him the winner. I mean, the story's gonna spread that he's back. The rightful heir. The rightful leader is back. He can't really kill him in his sleep. But then again, you never know with these people. This is the best way to do it, though. To get your revenge. to come back and be like, no matter what, you can't stop me. I will win regardless. The big guy. Oh man, imagine that. Commode always wanted this. He never got it, and Maximus, even while being a slave, is getting cheered. The tragedy of this motherfucker. Can you let the statue go, please? For fuck's sake. You already killed him. God. If only someone paid for a therapist. God. Like I said, he's so complex. Loves his father, hates his father, wants to be like his father, wants to be unlike his father. This is so weird. Man. It's got a complex villain though, not gonna lie. Not just like some one-dimensional piece of shit.
They told me he was dead. If they lie to me, they don't respect me. If they don't respect me, how can they ever love me?
Nobody loves you.
Then you must let the legions know that treachery will not go unpunished.
I think he even suspects his own sister of something.
Poor sister. I wouldn't want to be your enemy.
He's gonna chop off all the heads for keeping him alive.
This way.
Well, last time they tried to execute him in silence, it did not go very well, so...
My family was burnt and crucified while they were still alive.
I knew nothing.
Don't lie to me!
I wept for them.
I should wept for your father.
Yeah, she definitely knew about the father, even though she didn't know about his family. She knew that Commode killed Caesar.
My brother has enemies, most of all in the Senate. But while the people follow him, no one would dare stand up to him until you.
The Senate hates his guts. They want him to kill Commode really bad.
God! The lady has finished with me.
I mean, he is gonna kill Commode, but not because of her and not because of the Senate. Or some other dumb shit. He is gonna get his revenge, I'm pretty sure of it, or he's gonna die trying. But she is right, in a way. The gods did keep him alive for a reason. There is a higher purpose here.
Then give the command. Fire!
Damn. Wow. These are some great archers. Wow. Pretty bold move to stand in the middle, though. Can you give the dying a rest for today? These people just want to die.
Commanded legions. You had many victories in Germania. In many countries.
Oh, he's from Germania.
General.
He slaughtered his people. Maximus did. That's not gonna go very well. Oh no. Why did they focus on the food? Is it poisoned? What? Please tell me he's kidding. Wow, he has like voluntary royal testers? Holy shit.
You have a great name. He must kill your name before he kills you.
Yeah, even Commode knows that he can't just kill him like that. Like a cowardly little bitch. People already know him as that. He can't really accelerate that. Oh my god, are they throwing food like that? Imagine what'll happen a few years from now. No grains, no food. God, it just kills me to just think about the famine this motherfucker is about to cause. Piece of shit. He's not gonna go hungry though. He has all the reserves.
The 64th day of the games. In his majestic charity.
Oh, his apprentice, squire, whatever they're called.
Maximus!
The crowd is gonna go crazy. The crowd is gonna go crazy for him. God. I love the fact that it must kill Commode on the inside to see this, no matter what he
They embrace
does.
him like he's one of their own.
The mob is fickle.
He will never be one of the people. It will always be Maximus.
He'll be forgotten in a month.
No, much sooner than that. It's been arranged.
Yeah. I kind of knew he has something despicable arranged for him. Some type of backstabby garbage. What is it? Oh, you piece of shit. Cheating. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Talk about a cheating cunt, dude. They're releasing tigers and shit over here. A true gladiator match, though. They can't even contain the tiger. They must be hungry as hell. Let me guess the big dude dies from it. Please tell me. Ooh. Oh my god. 3 big guys and they can't handle 1 tiger. Holy shit. The tiger's actually handicapping these folks. Bitch slapped the tiger. Whoa, did he actually stab the tiger? Holy shit. Can't believe I felt bad for a predator. Cheating, bitch. Yep, well deserved. Son of a bitch. No matter what, you can't kill him. I don't think he has to kill him. The tigers will. Is he gonna? Is he gonna be a crowd pleaser? Man, please boomerang that axe on his face. Mark of a true leader. Even if you have the capacity to kill, you don't. I love this so much. No matter what he does, Maximus always wins. Maximus the Great, Maximus the Merciful, Maximus the leader. This is so sad. Oh my god. Listen to that collective groan, bro. God, I don't think an emperor was ever this hated.
What am I going to do with you? You simply won't die.
Duel. Duel. Duel.
I have only one more life to take. Then it is done.
Take it now.
Not like that. Not with such dishonor, you little bitch.
They tell me your son squealed like a girl when they nailed him to the cross.
Man.
And your wife moaned like a whore.
He really wants to die. Oh, he wants him to drop the honor shit.
And again.
Wants to smudge that name, Maximus the Great. What a piece of shit.
The time for honoring yourself will soon be at an end.
God.
Highness.
The self-control this motherfucker has, I swear. Yeah, even the soldiers are like, dude, you went too far with that wife and son shit. God, what a lowlife.
Tell the men their general lives. Find me. Move along! Find me!
What did he hand him, though? No idea. Oh, his idols. Man. What a good apprentice. Kept his most beloved little artifact.
He is defying you. Every victory is an act of defiance. The mob sees this, and so do the Senate.
God, what a sad, pathetic piece of shit. He has everything. He has this castle, he has the empire, he has the throne, and he's still so unhappy.
When I went to the Senate today, I purposefully told them about using the grain reserves to pay for the games.
And the person he's confiding this stuff to hates his guts.
Of a certain sea snake, which has unusual method of attracting its prey. It will lie at the bottom of the ocean as if wounded.
I mean, everybody's playing the game. Nobody wants to piss off fucking Commode the Insecure.
Its enemies will take little bites of it, and yet it remains still.
Let our enemies come to us.
That was a good deflection on his part. He didn't mention that maybe he was the one that talked about the grain reserves so that everybody was already aware of it. You know, and instead talked about like the snake and laying still. Master politician. I think this is like one of the first times I've ever seen like a villain's minions all being against him, like in unison. He is so despicable, he's hated even by the bad guys. It's like watching Joffrey from Game of Thrones.
By nightfall of the second day, I shall return at the head of 5,000 men.
But the legions all have new commander, loyal to Commodus.
My men see me alive, and you shall see where their loyalties lie.
That is true. If once he shows up and says that he's alive, those people are not gonna follow Commodus.
Once all of Rome is yours, you'll just give it back to the people. Tell me why.
It's what Caesar intended. That's why.
That was the last wish of a dying man.
Yep. He wanted a free Rome.
I will kill Commodus, the fate of Rome. I leave to you.
With 5,000 military protection, not bad.
Me 2 days, and I will buy your freedom. And you?
I feel like in 2 days a lot of things are gonna go bad.
You stay alive, or I'll be dead.
That paranoid little shit's gonna find out everything. Damn. The Emperor does know too much. I think he sent his little minions, or someone blabbed. Man, is his sister gonna be one of the dead too? God, he's fucking weird. Ew. It's all I can say. I'm just like lost for words at how creepy he is.
You know I love you.
Not that way, bitch. Not that way. Ugh. Get a wife or something, man. Jesus. So creepy. The fucking king. You could have like 17 women at one time. Go after your sister. Fucking. Ugh.
My brothers had Gracchus arrested. We daren't wait any longer. We must leave tonight. Proxima will come
I
at
don't
midnight
know.
and take you to the gate.
It seems like a trap. I mean, Gracchus was already arrested. Who's to say he's not gonna ambush them before he can even leave?
My brother hates all the world, and you most of all.
Most of all, himself. We have to remember that. That's why he's like such a little bitch. Can't love himself.
Your father chose me
Because my father loved you, and because I loved you.
a long time ago.
Man.
I felt alone all my life. Except with you.
She would make for a very smart, good wife, though. She is so fucking cunning. Like, this won't make for a bad pairing. If, you know, things were okay and he was king. But now, I don't know.
And I got you.
Isn't it late to be playing Legionnaire?
I'm not a legionnaire.
Not a Legionnaire.
I'm a gladiator.
Don't say I'm Maximus.
Gladiators only fight in the games. He'd rather be a great Roman warrior like Julius Caesar.
I'm Maximus, the savior of Rome.
Ooh, that's gonna... yeah. He can't avoid Maximus even in his own home. Please don't kill the child.
And who said that?
Did he say his mother said that?
Pressed it to her breast.
I mean, he is a child, so he didn't know any better. Maybe she shouldn't have confided in her own baby. Oh man.
We've been reading about the great Mark Antony and his adventures in Egypt.
The queen killed herself with a snake.
Does he look at the child as a competitor to his throne? Is he that insecure? I feel like he is.
Tomorrow night,
It's
I'll
like
tell you the story of
there can be no heirs until I'm alive.
He was betrayed by those closest to him, by his own blood.
Yeah, he knows.
And went out late at night and conspired.
The child probably said how much his mother admires Maximus.
Claudius knew that they were up to something. He knew they were busy little people. And one night he sat down with one of them, and he looked at her.
Yeah, even the baby knows that something is terribly wrong.
Busy little bee. And what do you think happened then, Lucius? The little bee told him everything.
Yeah, there's the end of that. I mean, he will stoop low enough to kill his own nephew. No doubt about that. Oh god, they're gonna melt the Senate. I mean, shit, it was already happening. They release snakes. Ugh. Backstabbing piece of shit. What the hell? Dip them in fucking kerosene, bro. Maximus, you better flee. I think everybody should flee at this point.
Here. Everything is prepared. It seems you've won your freedom.
Yeah, Proximo knows this is the end.
Are you in danger of becoming a good man?
It's like, never. I'm an entertainer.
If you don't want any part of this, go back to your cells.
We wait here for you, Maximus.
Damn. God.
Strength and
They're
honor.
ready to fight for him. That's so awesome. Oh, he said the phrase. Strength and honor. Yeah, these guys don't have a chance against these big dudes. Dumbass royal guards versus trained fighters? Yeah, sure. Man, I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this. I feel like he's not gonna be able to make his escape.
That is enough.
Man. They came all this way just to be murdered in the night. Damn. So much for games for 150 days. Motherfucker couldn't even run a show for 7 days. There he is. I don't know, it feels like a trap.
Maximus!
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Oh no. This was a trap. God, I knew it was, but holy shit. These people are a little creative with their traps. Damn, poor apprentice.
It's done. But what of my nephew? And what of his mother? Should they share her lover's fate? Or should I be merciful?
Oh, he hasn't killed them yet.
Commodus the Merciful.
He will never be in Maximus's league. Commode the Merciful? Never.
You will love me as I loved you. You will provide me with an heir of pure blood.
Ew! Oh, you bitch. That's why you haven't married another woman? You want a pure blood? Ew. God. I hate to say this, but I hope the child doesn't come out right. You know? When the child is from a brother and sister, yeah, gross pig. The DNA doesn't really agree, does it?
Am I not merciful?
That must have blown out her eardrums. Why don't these losers understand that God did not intend you to marry your own fucking pig? He could have had a princess from another kingdom. A kingdom that he didn't hoard and pillage. But no, he's gonna marry his sister. Ew, fucking gross.
Nothing happens to anyone that he is not fitted by nature to bear.
You know what? I hope Commode lives a very long life. And has a child that doesn't understand what's happening in this world. Is not fit to be an heir because he is child of incest, and I hope people forever boo him. This is going to be his hell, his tragedy. He will never be happy. Death is actually too easy for him. I just realized. He's smiling right now and trying to act all high and mighty, but he is in pain hearing that.
The general, he became a slave.
The chant is killing him.
The gladiator who defied an emperor.
You're not an emperor, bitch. He is.
Now that people want to know how the story ends, what could be more glorious than to challenge the emperor himself in the great arena? Why not?
We actually have a duel in this movie? Yes! This is what I was looking forward to.
Smile for me now, brother.
Ugh.
Strap on his armor. Conceal the wound.
Wow, bitch. You incapacitated him? What a... There are no words to describe how despicable he is right now. He won't even have a fair fight with him. Stabbed him in the fucking lungs, too. You should have done a little more damage, though. That's not gonna stop him. He's had far worse. He's seen so many battles that probably doesn't even faze him. But it's going to slow him down. I feel like this is going to be his end, too. Commodus looks like such a shithead in his white armor. White, spotless armor. It's like a fucking testament to how little he knows of battle. Spotless, shiny armor. God. Time to take the training wheels off, bitch. I still can't believe he handicapped his opponent. What a turd. What a turd that came out of his mom's asshole, dude. God, even with one arm, he's beating the shit out of him. Yeah, tear that little bitch's little dress apart. Make him see a little bit of red. Is he gonna lose consciousness?
Sword! Give me your sword!
Ooh, no one's helping him.
Sheathe your sword! Sheathe your sword!
I have never in my life seen a villain that hated even by his own soldiers. They are literally... Oh my god. He definitely has some hidden bullshit going on in that suit. They are risking death with this move, but they don't care. They want to see this little bitch die. Yeah. Use your fists. Fuck the sword and fuck the knife. He's barely hanging on. He probably has another knife hidden somewhere. Goodbye, bitch boy. Ooh. This is quite satisfying, but it is so pathetic. He tried his best to make sure that Maximus wouldn't win, but oh my god, even then he couldn't win the fight. What a sad little ending, I would say, to a non-existent entity of an emperor. Is this his end? Oh, this... Okay, so this dream means that he's... trying to cross into the afterlife. Damn.
Free my men. Senator Gracchus is to be reinstated. There was a dream that was Rome. It shall be realized. These are the wishes of Marcus Aurelius.
I wish Marcus Aurelius and Caesar put their fucking bullshit in writing. Dumbasses. Is he actually crossing over like he wished?
Maximus.
Wishes is safe.
Is Maximus actually dead? Like, even if he dies in this movie, it's not gonna be tragic because, you know, he did what he did and this was his wish. He wanted this instead of living like this forever. I mean, after melting the Senate, they're not gonna let him rule as intended. Because why, you know? Even though it was the people's wish, I don't think they would let that. Did he actually pass over? Or is it still a dream? Yeah. I'm actually not even sad at this moment because what is this existence, you know? Living like this, losing your wife and child and...
Is Rome worth one good man's life?
Being a slave, you know, prized cage fighter for life. Look at this, man. Nobody picked up the Emperor. He's like lying right there, but they just kind of forgot about him. Like, bitch, we're not gonna carry him. Oh my god, that is so funny. They carried the slave who was once a general, but didn't even honor the fucking lunatic king. That was hilarious. Yeah. He definitely freed these people, so thank goodness for that. Ah, Ridley Scott explains the beautiful world building. Sorry, I just almost knocked over the camera. My camera loves to do some type of like glitchy shit every time I'm filming for more than 2 hours, more than 3 hours. So anyway, I hope the glitch wasn't too much of a, you know, distraction, but this was a great movie, I gotta say. Even though I'm not a history buff, I'm not someone who was very good at history either in school, and I kind of ignored some of it too because I'm like, oh my god, this is tough. Even then, as a, you know, as a layman, I really enjoyed this film. I feel like as a general audience myself, even though I didn't know about Marcus Aurelius or I didn't know about Caesar, and I just loved it. I loved this tale, and this is a tale as old as time. I loved Russell Crowe's performance, but I just gotta say, like, Joaquin Phoenix as this like really sad villain. He kind of he was great in it, by the way, but at the same time he kind of made me feel bad for him at times. I'm like, damn, why are you so sad? You know, like, people hated him, everybody hated him, there was no one in his corner. There was not a single redeeming quality about him. This is very rare because sometimes the villain is scary, fearful, like he commands like this, you know, this army, and his loyal subjects are actually kind of loyal to him. You know, they actually believe what he's about to do. Or he may have one or two backstabbers, but generally, you know, he's either feared or respected. In this movie, it was none of that was going on. He was unanimously hated. I have never seen such a villain. I'm trying to think of such a despicable villain, but I really can't think of one. Maybe it was Sharon Stone in Casino. That's about it. But I can't remember the last time a villain was so unanimously hated. But, you know, Joaquin Phoenix killed it. Russell Crowe killed it. I mean, Jaimin Hunso, I really love him, but his role wasn't that big. I'm really glad I picked this one up, but, you know, I've been sitting here for over 3 hours now. I didn't realize I picked up the extended edition, so I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna come back and write a proper review. So Be right back. I hope you enjoyed this 2-part reaction to Gladiator, as much fun as I had making it. And now I want to know from you guys, what did you think about Gladiator? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? As you might have noticed, if you're not new here, that I didn't put a review break. That's because I completely lost my voice this past week. As you can hear, I still sound very raspy. So I couldn't really put my thoughts, but I think I've said everything I need to say in my reaction. I enjoyed the heck out of this film. This is a wonderful film. This is a very tragic film. At the same time, it's a movie that can give anybody inspiration and motivation to be a leader, to be a team player, and to actually put other people's desires and needs above yourself, and to actually work together for a goal which will actually make people respect you, instead of always being like the lone wolf and doing things all by yourself and disregarding others, which will actually make you seem very arrogant, like it was with Commodus. I know I kept calling him Commode. I had a lot of fun calling him Commode, but Commodus is the proof that like a lone wolf doesn't work every single time. It may work in creative endeavors, but not when you're leading a country, not when you are a politician or a leader or a king or a gladiator. So I would love to know from you guys, what did you think about this film? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and of course, if you want to watch the full reaction to this, or if you just want to support this channel, you can at patreon.com/ShreeNation, or you can make a one-time donation at buymeacoffee@ShreeNation. You can also become a channel member by clicking on the join button next to the subscribe button. You can also subscribe to my second channel in case anything happens to this one. I thank you so much for watching to the very end of this video and to the very end of both videos. I hope you enjoy any other reactions that you may find on this channel. I hope you have some fun, and I hope I didn't waste your time. See you next week.